The cold weather has arrived. You just heard it, marking the official start of the home heating season. It is really a constant battle to keep energy costs down in the winter, and this year will be no exception. NBC 10's John Maroney has more on what you can expect.
It's that time of year when it seems like your furnace in the basement is on all the time. Overall, the state says you can expect to pay a little bit more to heat your home this winter as compared to last year.
This burner is relatively more efficient than the older one. That's the main switch here.
Albert Choi uses natural gas to heat his home. In the winter, he spends about $500 a month and doesn't anticipate this year will be much different.
You know, if nobody's around, I try to keep the temperature at least 50 degrees. It's just to keep the taps and pipes from bursting.
The state's annual home heating forecast says this winter will be colder than the last one, and energy prices are expected to be moderately higher, with natural gas up 24%. Electricity will be 6% higher. Propane will see a 1% increase. Heating oil is the only expected decrease at 11%.
We're just bracing for the cold that's coming and that's here, and that people are really going to need assistance.
Sharon Scott Chandler is with ABCD, which provides fuel assistance. She says people can get more than $1,000, but that's about half of what they qualified for last year, and it's certainly not enough to cover heating costs for the entire winter.
I think everything's gone up, not only just the general cost of living and prices at the grocery store, but certainly what it costs to heat homes.
Back in his basement, Albert Choi says he regularly services his furnace, which replaced an aging burner years ago. He says that's helped to keep costs down, along with putting on a sweater or two.
We try to keep the temperature down at about 66 degrees when it heats up, and then at night it just shuts down, goes to about 58 or something.
The state has a lot of incentives and programs to help keep your heating costs down. That information can be found on the website for the Mass Department of Energy Resources. In the basement, John Maroney, NBC 10 Boston.